The diner was my lifeblood back then. College tuition doesn't pay itself, so there I was, 3 nights a week, balancing plates and dodging greasy aprons. Most nights were a blur. The same orders, the same faces, the same tired jokes from the regulars. But this night was different. This was the night I met her. The couple seemed normal enough. He was stocky, quiet. She was trying too hard to smile. But it was the girl who caught my eye. Small for her age, she sat silently next to the woman. There was something in her eyes, a deep sadness that no child should ever know. Their order was simple: burgers and fries, the kind of food that glued families together. I went through the motions, pouring coffee, checking on their needs. Then it happened. The girl dropped her fork. It clattered to the floor, the sound amplified in the sudden silence of the diner. I bent down to pick it up, but her tiny hand shot out, grabbing mine. Her grip was surprisingly strong, desperate. I brushed it off as childish insecurity. Kids, especially in new places, can be clingy. I brought her a fresh fork with a reassuring smile. But the moment I turned away, it clattered again. This time I saw her eyes dart nervously towards the couple, her small body trembling slightly. The third time it happened, I knew something wasn't right. This wasn't clumsiness, it was a cry for help. Each time I replaced her fork, her grip on my hand tightened, her eyes pleading. Her fear was palpable, a silent scream echoing in the crowded diner. I wanted to ask if she was okay, but the couple seemed oblivious, lost in their own world. As I refilled their coffee, I saw her subtly slide her hand across the table. It was a folded piece of paper, crumpled and damp. She quickly withdrew her hand as the woman reached for her coffee, but the message was clear. She needed my help. My heart pounded as I unfolded the tiny note in the back of the kitchen. 3 words, scrawled in a child's handwriting, sent chills down my spine. "Help me, please." Panic surged through me. This was real. This girl was in danger. I rushed back to their table, but they were gone, vanished without a trace, leaving only the lingering smell of cheap cologne and uneaten fries. The guilt and helplessness washed over me in waves. I should have done something more, something drastic. Later that night, a news report flashed across the TV screen. A young girl, Antoinette Cayedito, had gone missing weeks earlier. The police sketch bore an uncanny resemblance to the girl in the diner. To this day, I can't shake the feeling that it was her, desperately seeking help in the only way she knew how. I can only hope that wherever she is, she finally found peace.